Hey there, it's Mr. Leatherwood.
And now it's Mrs. Hannah.
Yay!
I'm here. I made it.
It's officially our first video.
Woo, you're going to love it.
Very excited. So we're looking at multiplication this week, and the first video we're going to do is multiplying using partial products.
All right. That's
And,
easy.
I think it's easy. Well, hopefully it's easy for them. Let's start with the problem. Want to do an easy one first?
Let's do an easy one
Okay,
first.
like really easy?
Sure.
12 times 25. I guess not super easy, but...
It's a good starting
Yeah.
place.
Okay, partial products. We use a box, right?
All right.
Is that okay?
That works for
Do you
me.
use a box? Okay.
You can use a box, or if you just want to do the products, either way. But
All
let's
right.
look at the box and see how that works. It
Okay.
helps keep it organized.
Okay. So I'm gonna the 12, for instance. I'm gonna break into each of its place values. So I have a group of 10 and 2 ones. So I'm gonna have a group of 10, and I'm gonna add 2 ones.
Very good. That's 12.
Yeah. And so for 25, I would have a group of I have 2 groups of 10. So I'm gonna do 20, and I'm gonna do my ones, which is 5.
So basically, that's just your expanded notation.
Exactly.
Awesome. Okay.
And then the way I remember where to draw my lines is anytime I see an addition symbol, I'm going to draw
Alright.
my line this way, and I see another one over here, so I'm going to draw a line that way.
Okay. So both signs, I'm going to draw a line.
Both
All right.
sides. Okay. Next, let me get my fancy little laser. I like the laser thing. I'm going to take my 10 and my 20, and where they meet together, they're going to meet together, I'm going to multiply here.
Okay.
So over here, it would be my 2 and my 20. So they meet together right here. That's what I'm going to multiply there. Does that make sense?
Oh, that makes it a lot easier because then you're just multiplying with zeros.
Exactly. And so 20 times 10 is going to be 200, I think.
Let's see, yep.
that
1, 2
right?
zeros, right? 1, 2.
Here.
Okay.
She's pointing at
I'm
it,
pointing, but y'all
and
can't see me
she
pointing.
Can't see you.
I need,
So
there we
There
go.
you go. 1 0 there, 1 0 there, so we have 2. That's our little shortcut. You can multiply the 1 and the 2, and then count how many zeros, and that's going to give you your answer. So over
Nice
here, for
shortcut.
instance, we can do 2 and 2, which is 4, and then add our 0 would be 40. Or just know that 2 groups of 20 would be 40. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. So then 10 times 5, they meet down here. 10 comes down here and 5 here. So 10 times 5 is 50. And then over here, 2 times 5 is 10. We're not quite
Okay.
done.
No,
What do we do next?
we're on the right track. Well, I know in multiplication, once you've multiplied, the final thing is you put them all together using addition.
Okay. So we'll write it out over here. 200. I'm going to go ahead and do plus 50, plus 40, plus 10. And then we get, looks like 300, doesn't it?
It does. Yep.
So 300 would be our answer.
And that's really easy math right there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot easier than what you look at the beginning.
Yeah, I think so. So we get a little harder for them.
All right. I think
Alright.
they can do it.
Let's see if I can delete nicely here. Wait for it. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't want to do it that way. Oh, one more thing. There we go. All right. What are you gonna do this time? 3-digit by 2-digit?
Let-
Or do you want to?
Let's give them one and see if they can do a 2-digit by 2-digit.
All right. So let's try. Pick a number, any number.
How about 32?
All right. 32 times.
67.
Very good random number. Okay, so pause the video. Try 32 times 67 using the little box, using partial products, and then we'll show you how to do it.
And for those of you wondering if you need to take notes, yes, guys, this is when you do
There
it.
you go.
It's in the video. It's recorded.
All right. Okay, so you've tried it. Now we're going to do 32 times 67. So I'm going to draw a box, rectangle, and I'm going to split it 30 plus 2, 60 plus 7. And then again, anytime I see an addition symbol, that's where I'm going to draw my line. I'm going to make you do the hard stuff. What's 30 times 60?
Well, I know. Let's see. 6 times 3 is 9.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what did I do? I was adding.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's not. Don't add. It's
Yeah.
6 times 3 is 18.
There we go.
Whew. Got that one. And I see 2 zeros, so I'm going to put 2 zeros there.
Okey-dokey.
1,800.
All right.
Not 900.
Very good. And 2 times 60 is
Well, 6 times 2 is 12, and 1 0.
okay.
All right, 120. And now 30 and 7. Well, I know 3 times 7 is 21. And if you add a 0, that makes 210.
Okay.
And 7 times 2, that's 14.
Sweet pickles. All right, then we just have to add, right?
Yep, add them up. And we got lots of zeros to add, so it's
Yeah.
going to be easy. You don't have to be a math teacher to do that.
And then you'll get really good at this. You can start doing it mental math. Or start grouping easy things like 210 and 120. You could add those together. It's pretty easy and get 330. Let's go ahead and add them up. We got 4 groups of 10, 8, 9, 10, 11 groups of 100. Here, I'll do this little guy so you noticed it. So do we get it right?
Yep,
2,144.
very good job.
All right, so hopefully you got 2,144. I want to show you how to do it with 3-digit number, and then we'll let you go.
Yes.
That sound good?
Yep.
All right. Boom.
Wow.
Love it when it does that.
See, I did not know you could do that.
Well,
I
see?
just learned something.
See, I love teaching new things.
That's very cool.
All right, so we'll do 123 times 42. Is that okay?
That looks good.
All right. So a little trickier. I'm going to make my box a little longer, my rectangle, and you'll see why here in just a second.
Oh, I bet they can figure out why.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I've got 3 digits. I've got a hundreds place, a tens place, and a ones place. So I'm going to write 100 plus 20 plus 3.
Aha, that's why you needed more
Exactly.
space.
And I've got 42 over here. I didn't need much more space, so 42. And then again, this helps me if I have my addition symbol. That's where I'm going to draw my lines. Keeps you from messing that up.
All right, you need more spaces now because we have more numbers.
Exactly.
Math makes sense.
So 100 times 40 is 4,000. Is that right?
Yep, I see 3 zeros there.
All right. 40 times 20 is going to be 800. If you take a little longer to do this, that's okay. 3 times 4 is 12, plus my 0 is kind of how us adults do it quickly. 3 times 40 is 12. 2 times 100 is nice and easy. 2 times 20 hopefully is easy. And then 2 times 3 better be easy.
Yes.
The other one's hopefully that one better be. All right, so then we just add. And I want to show you kind of how I do it mental math way. If I wanted to, I would do 4,000 plus 800 is 4,800 plus 200 is 5,000. So then I could come over to the 120, 5,120, 5,160. So the answer is 5,160. Don't forget about this guy.
Oh, don't leave him out.
6. So that's how I do it, is I scratch off whenever I add it mentally. But if you can't do it mentally, feel free to write it out to the side and do it that way.
Absolutely. It's always good to show your work. But if you can do it mentally with all those zeros, go for it. But make sure that you are keeping those numbers in your head and that you are not misadding or leaving off any small numbers.
There you go. Good job.
All right. Should we give them a couple to do for homework?
Sure, if you want.
Let's give them a couple.
Okay.
Let's give them maybe 2 of each, 2 2x2, 2 3x2.
All right. So number 1, let's do 24 times 56.
Mm-hmm.
You said another 2 by 2?
Yep. How about 37 times 65?
Okay. And then we'll get tricky.
Yes.
231 times 48.
That sounds like a great one.
Okay. Another one?
Yep. How about 423
Okay.
times 32?
All right. So we want to bring them to class next day?
Yep. Bring
All right.
them with your notes.
All right. We'll talk about these tomorrow.
Cool.
Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.